Farmers, 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 fried rice. Farmers, 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 fried rice. Farmers, 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 fried rice. Going for an angry stroll, and said it wouldn't be a troll. Now you know the rest of the story. Farmers, 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 fried rice. Farmers, 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 fried rice. Farmers, 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 fried rice. Snapping crickets, so I'm still a toad. I'm still a toad. Farmers, 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 fried rice. Farmers, 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 fried rice. Farmers, 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 fried rice. I'm an alpha male, so why am I wearing shade? My blue eyes are my secret power. Farmers, 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 fried rice. 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 Farmers, 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 fried rice.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's see. Is the chat working? It doesn't appear to be. Let's see. I don't know if I'm live or not. Am I live? So what's going on, everybody? That was Another Kind of Mind with Bomb Ass Fried Rice. Probably my favorite song in the history of music. So yeah, another Jorrun stream. Today I am again very blessed to have the great Heisen Fowler White is here with me. What's up, Heisenmuller?
Boy, I can't wait for my second Jorrun stream on Clobbering Time's channel. It's been too long since I've done, and I'm ready for my second Jorrun stream with the proceeds going to Wigs for Kids. I am so excited to do it.
I think you mean Beards for Kids.
Wait a minute, hold on. I think there's been another miscommunication. I definitely came in here for a haircut.
Yeah, right. Your beard hair. You wanted me to cut your beard hair off.
That is entirely the opposite of what I wanted.
What's up, Heisenmuller?
Hi.
Good.
Hi.
Glad to have you. So yeah, we're another Jorrun stream with my good friend Heisenmuller today. Let me just say hi to the people in the chat. Evil Little McNuggets, always right on time. Spencer Silvera's here. Spencer, by any chance, are you a Portuguese? Lauren Legstrong, Lauren's Burn Phone, Jonathan, Jason, Vexy Vexington is in the house. What's up? TCAP Recipes, Ethan, Cookie Whoopie Pie. Thank you for the thumbnail, Cookie Whoopie Pie. One of those weirdos. Tracy, Julia, Rob, Tim is here. Clover, Stephanie Bonilla. By any chance, are you Salvadoran? Let's see. Who am I forgetting? Who am I leaving out? Dylan, what's up, Dylan? Callie, great stream yesterday, Callie. Clawbah After Dark. Thank you, Dylan. So yeah, today we are going to be taking a look at some. We're going to be watching and listening to some Jorrun stuff, and we're going to start with the supervillain sketch. We all remember it. We all know it. We all love it. So, Heisenberg, anything to say before we light a candle on this magnificent stream?
Can we take a poll in the chat? Type 1 if you've never seen this video before. If this is your first, I highly doubt it, but I'd be interested. Otherwise, type 597 if you have seen it. Yeah, I've made my thoughts about this particular skit. It's not a skit. It's not supposed to be pre-prepared. What they're playing is an improv game called Interview Panel or something. It has a couple different names. They take audience suggestions for characters and they just have to roll with it. And the best of the best will learn to take even a dumb idea and make it funny.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the game is typically played with 4 people, 3 panelists, and a interviewer, somebody acting as the interviewer. Actually, I don't think that's where this video starts. I think we get a musical number.
Oh,
first.
We sure do. We get a little rap.
It gives Bomb Ass Fried Rice a run for its money in terms of Song of the Year, I think.
I gotta say hi to Tracy. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Super J and Patrick and Smokey and Javon?
Okay.
Grizz.
So
I upset Tracy, so I didn't. I don't want to. I don't want Tracy upset.
Oh, your audience, good listeners. They're typing the exact numbers correctly.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So it looks like a majority of the people have at least seen this one. Some people haven't. Okay, this will be interesting.
It'll be nice. This is a nice little treat for people.
Yeah. It's like every piece of Jorrun content, I feel worse after watching for the first time.
Yeah.
But I force myself to go back and I can find the little humor in it, and then before you know it, I'm laughing my big Latino laugh.
You're big, yeah.
It just becomes so iconically terrible. The point I'm trying to wrap up here is about the game. There's no need for Jorrun to appear in the skit.
No.
And there's an incredibly wasted opportunity when he does. And it feels very non-improv. It feels prepared.
Yes.
Which, to me, if you come in with an already established character that was not suggested by the audience in a costume that you just spent the last 5 minutes putting on, and you've had time to rehearse it in your head, that's not really improv. That's you performing a character that you think people are going to find funny. And he totally misses the opportunity to be the bald supervillain.
Yeah.
Because the superhero with his hair is like the gag.
Yeah.
No, he just comes in with his own little. It doesn't matter what is happening on stage before him. He comes in and immediately rewrites the scene. It won't matter. It's like, what? Yeah. All right, wow. We've come a long way here at the farm. I think you're about ready to milk this cow. Why, here comes our young farmhand, Jorrun, right now. Hey guys, I'm going to outer space tomorrow. Let's go. Oh well. Yeah.
What you mean outer space, boy? This is 1856.
No, it's not.
No, it's the year 2020.
What you dropped on your head too?
Yeah. Did a cow kick you in the head?
Yeah, it's just
we will say this for Jorrun. He makes it his own, Heisenberg.
He makes everything his own. That's the point. He's not a team player. He doesn't know how to be a part of a team, a troupe. It's the Jorrun show.
What's up, Aldo? What's up, Ben? What is up, Penelope? So yeah,
Lauren's world, and we're just living in it.
it really. What's up? Dr. Cassandra's here. I'm just being honest. Am I clear? Am I clear? All right, so
Jonathan Perez believes we just don't understand comedy. You know what?
He could be
fair
right.
enough. Yeah.
That's a very real possibility.
I haven't studied like comedian rules or anything, so I guess in that sense I'm more of a freelance comedian.
Comic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they give me this big book of rules. I'm like, I don't want to read that. Yeah. All right, so yeah, let's start with some fire ass rap first. So let me set the stage. Well, let me play.
Welcome and obrigado. The hate is trying to.
Okay, so let me set the stage on this a little bit here. This is at apparently the leader of this group was hired to perform at a Portuguese like black party or a Portuguese fest near where Jorrun lives, I guess. And so they performed a little music number. They performed a sketch, and so when this guy is like rapping about a Portuguese,
which was the right thing to do, and it should be the right thing to do, and it should be.
Freelance Domtron donated $3 in a cavalier fashion. Heisenberg's co-star is a cat. Heisenberg's co-star is a mat. But you know what I'll do. Say Heisenberg is hotter than who? Say Heisenberg is hotter than me. And I'll respond with not me. Fuck that.
Now, see, that's comedy.
Yeah, hold on. I screwed something up.
I tried to mute myself in the middle of that to see if like I was causing some feedback or something, but I didn't think it was me. Hey, what does this remind you of, huh?
Oh,
This
I
is,
think
just like that stream you did with Jorrun.
Yeah, I think I know what I did wrong. Here, let me fix this.
Wait, let me rewind. I was addressing that comment. It better have been
Okay.
complimentary.
I'm gonna play it again.
Okay.
Which was the right thing to do, and it should
There we
be
go.
applauded.
Freelance Domtron donated $3 in a cavalier fashion. Heisenberg's co-star is a cat, and its fur nose not a mat. But you know what I'll do. Say Heisenberg is hotter than who? And I'll respond with not me. Fuck that.
Which was the right thing to do,
Right.
and it should be applauded.
Thank you, Tron.
Freelance Dom Teacap Recipes donated $3 in a cavalier fashion.
Thank you, Teacap.
Now I want bomb-ass fried rice. I can't be the only one. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Teacap Recipes. Yeah, I do want some bomb-ass fried rice right now.
You know, everybody was simping over Clawbah and coming to his aid, and Shin's Koala too. After they were brutally ripped apart.
He tore me to shreds.
No sympathy for old Heisenberg though, who got the worst burn of them all.
You really did.
It wasn't even funny.
Fuck
It was
that.
no joke. Yeah,
It's not a
It was
fucking joke.
It was genuine disdain and disgust.
Yeah,
in
he
his
was very
voice.
upset at any thought that you might be as handsome as him.
Maybe he was thinking of the actual scientist Heisenberg. No, Danny said Heisenberg White is way hotter than who.
Yeah, no.
Damn it.
sorry, Heisenmuller.
The eagle-eyed viewers are going to see some things in even just this opening frame here that have made appearances in other Jorrun videos. Let's see what we can find. Funny Please shirt the guy is wearing. Is that Brandon?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Damn, this is a big cast of people.
It really is. Yeah.
Huh.
They got
And
everything.
those bongos. Huh?
Yeah, the
That's
bongos.
probably not what they're actually called. I don't know.
No, I think that's what they're called, right? But
I always thought bongos were like shorter.
you know what strikes me about this, like right off the bat, is that Jorrun's not like they put Jorrun on bongos and not on guitar.
Is that man in the white shirt? Is that a man wearing a Speedo?
Yes, it is. It is indeed. That's comedy. You don't understand comedy, Heisenmuller.
Is that a Portuguese thing?
Maybe it could be. It could be. I think it's an improv thing. What's up, Coyote? What's up, Kelpie? All right, let's get this going here.
Trying to say hello, I'm saying Tom and Yard, and then there's Todd. Not a Porto G. No, not a Porto G.
I don't know what they're saying. Like, what is a Porto G? Is that what they're saying?
The gentleman in the white shirt is a lot larger than I.
Yeah. Well, that's the comedy part. When you see a big guy like that in a Speedo, that's comedy.
I genuinely think a homeless drifter is just walked on stage.
It might as well. Like, at this point, like that's essentially what Jorrun is.
Right. Yeah.
Like, Jorrun has no business being in an improv group.
What are we, 9 seconds in? I already have way more questions than before we started.
Yeah, and this is just the little intro too. This isn't even the skit. The skit.
We just heard that word Port OG. We're about to hear it 500 more times.
Yeah, and I don't know what it is.
Care to define that? If I type that into Google, is that like a racist slang against like
I hope not.
poser Portuguese people or something? No. Port OG is a good thing. He just shoots somebody off for not being a Port OG.
Okay.
So Port
I don't know
OG
what
is a
it
good thing.
Okay. Did you look it up? Because I still don't know what it is. Is it like is that just, are they saying that like that's what a Portuguese, that like they call a Portuguese person a Portuguese?
Port OG. Google is yielding no.
No, I didn't
help.
think so. What's up, Kaiser Soze of Deflection and Dupe?
Not a Porto G. No. So, you popping that small, rocking these streets, you ain't a Portuguese, homie, you a Port OG. Rocking Conner Spit, you find all the Luisa and shit, you ain't a Portuguese, homie, you a Port OG. A Port OG. Port OG.
Oh, he's got that wig on already.
Yeah, all right. He's already in character, Heisenberg.
It's the best thing you can do to prep for an improv scene is to get into character way ahead of time and practice lines and write jokes.
Yeah, right.
Beforehand. Port OG, right.
Yeah.
I keep hearing prodigy, thinking he's trying to say No, do you think this poor singer is dyslexic and misread the flyer for the event?
He might be in the wrong place.
He's supposed to be performing live at the Porta Potty Traders Convention.
But, honestly, like, I do feel that, like, there's nothing there. I can't imagine there's anything more embarrassing than, like, when you're on stage and you're doing, come on, everybody, and just silence.
To what in the middle of day? This is like at 1:30 p.m.
Yeah,
happening.
Yeah,
this might be at 11 o'clock a.m.
It probably is. Come on,
Weather's
everyone,
nice.
Port OG.
OG. We first to sail around the world, just won the.
And then he fucked
Well,
it.
the gentleman in the white tank has absolutely won me over.
Yeah, he has. He's winning hearts and minds.
He's quickly stolen the show.
Yeah, he really has.
We haven't even said anything about Jorrun, who's in here right now.
Yeah, he's right back there playing those bongos. But like, shouldn't he be playing guitar? Is what that's what I can't get my head around. He's a very accomplished guitar player.
Aren't a superpower.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, maybe he's just establishing that he's such a great musician that he could play. You put an instrument in front of him, and he'll just kill it.
Hey, to add more context, how did this video come about? How did we discover this?
I don't know.
Do you remember?
No, I don't remember. I think this was probably on their Facebook page.
That's what I remember hearing. It was great. And somebody did I mean, I don't know how much content they've uploaded, the Funny Please or music, or whoever it is, but this is a welcome surprise this year. Definitely didn't see this coming.
No, not at all.
And it's a treat. It's a pleasure. You guys want to hear Port OG a couple more times?
All right, let's Well, let's keep it going. More. How about some more funny, please?
That must be a typo.
The locker room
What?
is not part of the
It gets
gym.
worse.
So loose.
Yeah, that can't be true.
Do you want to say what the setup of this is, or like what?
Yeah, again, so what I'm able to gather from it, because it kind of cuts right in the middle, it looks like the guy on the far right is acting as the panelist and just asking general questions to the characters. I think the guy in the middle is supposed to be like this gym obsessed muscle guy. The guy on the far left, they establish, is a superhero who is more obsessed with his hair than with saving people, and he doesn't do very well. But
Yeah. So yeah,
now the gentleman on the right has intrigued me though, because is he just wearing a shirt that says Sonic?
Yeah.
Drawn on almost with a Sharpie and wearing the spikes. But first off, those are red spikes, so you're more like Knuckles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking is like, isn't that Knuckles? That's not Sonic. Well, why is he wearing a Sonic shirt? Like Knuckles didn't wear a Sonic.
Does this exist in the Sonichu lore? Like, is there a red Sonichu or something?
Sonichu or like Sonic?
In the Chris Chan Sonic.
Wasn't Rosichu? Isn't Rosichu?
Pink.
Rosichu was red, wasn't Rosichu red? I thought
there wasn't a lot of consistency.
No, there really wasn't.
Yeah.
First name Jorrun, second name comedy. All right, so yeah, this is a league of supervillains, and this is the Spotter. And then Sonic here, Knuckles. Should we call him? Oh, what's up? Poop Frog.
Sonic,
Nathan.
Knuckles. Let's call him Suckles.
Yeah, Suckles. Suckles is there, and I don't know exactly what Suckles is doing. He's just there making faces.
Yeah, I don't even remember if we hear him talk.
No, you don't. You don't. He doesn't say anything.
I think the most confident of the four is the gentleman standing right now.
Yeah.
I think the one
which was the right thing to do.
Right.
And it should be.
Hold on, baby.
applauded.
Incoming.
Freelance Domtron donated $3 in a cavalier fashion.
Thank you, Tron.
His snorts were holding in his knees, and sidestepping questions were a breeze. Played bongos like a champ, and dressed like a railroad tramp, but represented all the Lieutenant Port OGs.
Port OG.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Oh, see who's in the chat?
God damn. Oh. Yes.
Heisenberg is hotter than who? Not me. Fuck that.
I hope they'll let us know. Anyway, the only other compliment I can give anybody on this skit is the guy on the right doesn't try to upstage anyone. He plays the straight man character just fine and just ask the questions. Look at, and he does some sick shade glasses he's got on.
Yeah,
he's dressed. He's the only one that decided to dress up today. So
I think he's going for I'm catching some serious Jeff Goldblum vibes from that guy.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Yes. It's what's his name? Billy on the Street, too. What's his name? It's like if him and Jeff Goldblum.
Billy Eicher or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Balls aren't appreciated there, so keep them covered, folks. Rule number 2 is that the towel is your friend.
Wait a minute.
So white.
Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. I didn't hear what the first rule was.
Balls aren't appreciated there, so keep them covered, folks.
Too far.
Balls aren't appreciated there.
Oh, it's
The locker room is not part of the gym, so loose balls aren't appreciated there, so keep them covered, folks.
Do you think that maybe he saw Jorrun's dog noses? And this is him subtly trying to tell Jorrun to, keep his dog nose balls covered?
Do I believe Jorrun is the type of person to whip out his balls at the drop of a hat to somebody he barely knows?
Which was the right thing to do.
Hold on, baby.
And
Incoming.
it should be applauded.
Freelance Domjmax Birdhouse donated $5
Thank you,
in a
J-Mac.
cavalier fashion. Is this from Cringefest 2010 or 11? I do recognise the Circle J trucks top of the NJ Turnpike though.
Really?
Overall good show though, despite the diesel fumes.
Yeah.
Always have to donate a Jorrun stream.
Thank you, J Max Birdhouse. And yeah, the diesel fumes are actually kind of actually helped.
A gas leak outside usually doesn't do this much damage, but
yeah.
Everybody's in a haze right now.
Anthony, I have no idea who this Jorrun guy is. There's if you go to if you just put in a search for like Jorrun comedy and Chris Hansen, there's a really good recap of who.
That's a good place to start. I never thought about that. I've always thought about how do you begin to introduce Jorrun to somebody. That's a really well made video. Is that on both Chris Hansen's channel and Westmo's channel?
I believe, yeah, it's on both their channels. So definitely check out Wes's channel or Chris's channel. And yeah, there's like a little like documentary about like just who Jorrun is and why. It's
about as straightforward as Jorrun content on YouTube is right now. Like there's little room for commentary. It's just stating the facts.
Yeah, you're not going to learn anything from watching me or Heisenberg. That's for sure.
Absolutely not.
No.
Rule number 2 is that the towel is your friend, so wipe down the equipment afterwards. And the most important rule is rule number 3. Slow and steady. Work the whole muscle as opposed to slow and jerky. You gotta get the whole.
What is this Sonic? This Sonic dude is really kind of getting on my nerves, to be honest with you.
It must be. They must have said your character is methed out Sonic.
Yeah, I'm not digging the
Sonic.
I'm not digging the faces, dude. They could have just killed. I mean, maybe there was a part where they interviewed him because I really don't understand why he's on the stage right now.
Okay, unless he does anything other exceptionally unique, I'm just gonna assume from this point out that he's genuinely developmentally disabled. And he's not doing a bit.
Yeah, I don't.
I feel really bad.
Yeah. I don't get why he's there.
He's not even part of the cast.
He's really he's just some guy who wandered onto the stage.
Muscle worked. Yes. Thank you.
Now, you are quoted in Fitness Magazine.
Although I will say I do prefer him over Jorrun.
Are you? Well, that could be said of anybody I see.
Of course. But yeah. I'm just saying. I don't love this sketch. Yeah.
As saying, it ain't been that body I done born with. It be that body I be working on. Would you please explain?
There's no way that this stuff wasn't improv.
That seemed a little
scripted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But delivered well, I guess.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like
if we didn't know how bad these guys normally are, maybe we wouldn't have noticed.
Which is the right thing to do.
Oh, hold on,
and
baby.
It should be
incoming.
Freelance Dom Jorrun Sweaty Balls donated $3 in a cavalier
fashion.
fashion.
Sweaty balls.
Hang on a minute. BRB. Gonna write someone's name on my dick, but only get 2 letters in.
That's all you need. Jorrun Sweaty Balls. And now, of course, I have to say thank you, Jorrun Sweaty Balls.
Just shout out to Jarvis Bailey. Poor Suckles can't catch a break.
Suckles.
I've switched to Team Suckles.
Yeah. Ascension Burner said, the first time I watched this, I thought the person in the wig was Jorrun. Jorrun does like wearing wigs. And
he's got that beard.
Yeah.
Not in this.
Not the hobo
Jorrun
beard.
Doesn't have it in the video, but that beard appears to be one color. So
yeah, it's not the hobo.
That's the giveaway.
The hobo beard.
Yeah.
That's actually quite well quoted, my friend. What I'll tell you is, I am a bona fide spotter.
Yes, your spotting ability is renowned. You have allegedly taken literally the laziest, sloppiest people who have zero ambition in life, and transformed them with your marvelous technique of spotting.
Oh, have Dan imitate the guy who yelled at Jorrun. Yeah, I didn't get to hear that. Can you do that?
I think Joey and I took turns doing that when I had him on my stream the other day.
Yeah, I missed that.
but there's so many. First, it's got to be the guy on the right. I was just gonna say I actually like his voice. Like,
yeah, I do too.
I think he's got a pretty good speed, and if you want to hear it, really, if you like his voice and you like shitting on Jorrun, then boy, do we have a phone call for you.
Yeah.
It is a genuinely captured moment of heartbreak and betrayal, and he goes, "You piece of shit." You know what? Funny Please is dead, okay? And I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even worried. All this time, I thought that I was the risk. I thought that I was going to be bad for you. And you piece of shit. I hate how sincere and sad that is, but
yeah,
how funny it is.
It's like no disrespect, my dude. It's like we're team T, for sure.
That's right, Jay Robertson. We like the tall man. Yes.
Yeah, we do. We like the tall man.
And I was wondering. I never had thought about it before, but. Why did he have the foresight to record that phone call? And I think I came to the conclusion that he knew that. I mean, I imagine he was completely in the dark about every weird, shady thing that Jorrun was already doing and was exposed to doing. And I think he might have thought that, like, wow, if they unearth worse stuff, the stuff that it looks like he might have been into, and I want to be on the record disavowing, saying I had no idea about this.
Yeah,
we might call into question some of his friends and be like, were they aware of this behavior? Were they encouraging it? Did they ignore it? Were they complete? You know, we would have no way of knowing.
Yeah.
But now, because of that call, we know that guy had no idea.
He
what
was
he was
blindsided,
doing,
man.
And was smart enough to be now he's on the record, you know, I think just covering himself and of course just genuinely expressing his rage. But I think the reason he wanted to record it was just in case any worse stuff gets unearthed.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Yeah.
Would you kindly demonstrate for us? Maybe you could find someone who's just so lazy and...
I'm looking for a volunteer.
Yeah, we got him.
Oh, wow. Hold on a second here. You're going to have to get rid of that cigarette.
But he's almost done with his cigarette. I'm almost done with my cigarette.
Whoa. Who's that? Is that,
It's just another...
Robert Lyons? Behind the...
Oh, yeah, behind... yeah, well, Robert Lyons, what are you doing back behind the stage?
Get out of there, young man.
Yeah, young fella. Young. He's the new, like... they got rid of Brandon, so they had to hire a new kid. So they got Robert Lyons.
Nobody noticed the difference. They're practically identical.
Brandon looks just like Robert Lyons. What's up, Rushmore?
Which was the right thing to do.
Oh my goodness!
And it should be applauded.
Freelance Dom Jorrun's hot black girlfriend donated $3 in a cavalier fashion. A day that ends in Y. Here comes Father Tron. I wanted to see some rap skills, but it looks like yours are gone. Or maybe they never existed, like a dragon or a yeti. Suck it up, or you'll fuck it up.
Like, suck it up, or you'll fuck it up like Lauren's vegan spaghetti. Black friend Tron's end. Thank you, Jorrun's hot black girlfriend.
At this point, it's weird to get a donation that isn't rhyming.
Hey, when I send a donos, I can't rhyme. So
yeah, just so you guys don't have to rhyme.
Yeah, you don't have. It's not required to rhyme. But
we would like you to sign off with Port OG though when you do donate.
Yeah, or fuck you, Clawbah.
Yeah, okay. I like that one.
Yeah.
Get that out of here.
There's 8 tickets.
I'm sorry, all right? You're going to have to deal with it.
All right.
Right now, we're going to deal with proper forming technique, all right? You ready? Okay, we'll work with the technique. We're going to learn.
So, dabbing. There was some dabbing in this.
It's like everybody else is performing their own skit.
Yeah.
nobody is playing off of each other properly.
Well,
and
Jeff
all...
Jeff Goldblum is doing a pretty good job of keeping things together.
Yeah, he's the only one committed to the character, but it's pretty easy.
Yeah, well, he's moderating it. What's up, Winnie's boyfriend / husband?
He's selling me on his look right there. He's like, wow.
Yeah.
This is interesting, yeah. Notice he's not going, yeah.
Yeah, why? That's the fatal flaw. Why aren't you yahaing it up?
This is the point. See, he's grabbing the mic. I assume this is where he turns to the audience and says, laugh, it's funny, it's silly.
It's silly. You can laugh, damn it.
Oh, yes, bending with the knees. It's all in the knees, I hear. Oh. And ladies and gentlemen, this man has no previous workout experience, I can attest.
Goddamn, he even sounds like Jeff Goldblum.
I'm telling you, man. That's young Jeff Goldblum.
Fantastic. What's the matter? What's the matter?
You gotta feel that burn, baby. Feel that burn.
And there's Knuckles there, just kind of looking at things. What are you doing, Knuckles?
When I heard that was the first funny joke I heard in this.
Feel the burn?
Did you hear what he said?
You mean the feel the burn thing?
Yeah, because he fell on his cigarette.
He fell on a cigarette. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was clever. If that was really genuinely off the cuff, good job. Yeah.
I have a feeling it wasn't, but okay.
Yeah. Which is the right thing to do.
Oh, it should be
and
applauded.
It should be applauded.
Freelance Domin Age Barrel of Jorrun donated $3 in a cavalier fashion.
Thank you,
Aged for 9 months.
Ooh.
Congealed to perfection.
Nice.
And it's all for you, you Windy City bastard. I better see you scraping the bottom.
God damn. Thank you, an aged barrel of Jorrun cum. Bottoms up.
Oh, God. I hate to further cause confusion, but I just noticed that Suckles is wearing a pair of black wings, which is a trait of another character in Sonic, Rogue, who's a bat and has black wings.
Uh-huh.
So I'm wondering if somebody suggested that you like, what character do you want him to be? And somebody said Sonic, and they're like, okay, but who from Sonic? And they said everyone.
I have a feeling that like there was no they weren't taking suggestions before. I think these are all their own I think they're just performing.
Let's get some suggestions from the crowd. You in the funny please shirt. What would you
Yeah.
like?
Yeah. Because I don't think that they just happen to have a Suckles wig handy. You know what I mean? And black wings.
Yeah. And there's no way an audience member would have said, oh, you know, it'd be a great character is if you had a white shirt that said Sonic and you looked completely drugged out and you had red spiky hair and you had black wings. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Yeah, and do you happen to have a gold medal laying around for one of the characters? I want the character to be a spotter. So, yeah, do you happen to have a gold medal laying around?
Another missed opportunity. When he was admiring him for his spotting abilities, he should have been like, look, right there. Like, I spotted that.
Yeah.
Our final panelist this evening, ladies and gentlemen, Todd Harris.
Yes, you're welcome. Hi. You're welcome.
Todd, you are billed as a part...
I wonder how many people were watching this.
Thousands.
Time superhero and a full-time hair model.
Yes, that's right.
Could you please tell us why you've chosen to allot your time in such a
What's
fashion?
up, Aang?
Well, Mr. Not
Is
Larry
it
King,
me, or are the stereo speakers facing up towards the stage?
Yeah, that's probably not the way you want those. I mean, they're monitors, but like I think they're way too big to be monitors, I think.
No, I thought they were just speaking. Look, they've got the cord.
Yeah.
I think that's what the microphones are plugged into.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The way that they're built, it almost looks like they're designed to do. Oh, maybe because the video quality is so poor, maybe the front is like a meshed over.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it might be.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I mean it does because like of the way they're positioned. I guess that for I don't know though.
All it would have taken was one brave hero with a pair of scissors to go up and just cut that cord.
Yeah, cut the cord.
Could have spared us all.
I know.
A wonderful question.
There's
A lot of
Sonic
people
making faces.
think that I'm being selfish.
Sonic,
Which
are
was
you
the right thing to do.
Are you a chicken?
And it should be applauded.
Freelance Dom Laura with the amazing Braits donated $3 in a
Laura
cavalier
with the amazing
fashion.
breeds.
Hashtag free white shirt daddy.
Free white shirt daddy. He's Laura. I got good news for you. He is officially free. He is no longer.
He got off the drugs.
Well, he's no longer a part of the Jorraverse anymore. He gave Jorrun he cut Jorrun loose.
If he's a chicken and Knuckles, then that makes him a Chuckles.
Yeah, I don't know what Chuckles is doing. Chuckles. I don't know what is this guy doing?
Suckles the chuckle. Suckles the cuckold.
Did he choose hair model because he's bald, but the audience doesn't know he's bald? So what's the joke for? I don't know. Well, maybe we don't see it, but maybe there's a big reveal like in Jorrun's last sketch where he ripped the wig off and oh my God, he's bald.
Wait, the guy on the far left, that's Beards for Kids guy?
Is it? I don't think so.
I thought it was.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
He's not bald, but if that's the case and he is bald, the ratio of bald men to men with hair in this comedy troupe is about 50-50.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That devoting most of my time to hair modeling.
Which was the right thing to do, and it should be applauded.
Freelance Dom Not Poop Fru donated $3
Thank you,
in a
Not Poop
cavalier
Frog.
fashion. You guys are joking, right? Those are clearly monitors.
That's what I thought too, Mr. Frog, or totally not Poop Frog. Those are monitors. That's what I
like to display things.
No, so that they can hear themselves.
I just thought. I guess I'm unfamiliar with live set. I wouldn't think that facing directly back at you would be the best way to spread the sound across. I mean, because some of this sounds barely audible.
Yeah.
I figured they would have been facing out. But
yeah, you would think.
He's got a point.
But I mean, like whoever's recording this, the audio's coming through pretty good, though. You know.
Yeah, they performed outside of the Four Seasons lawn and gardening place that Giuliani held that press conference.
And up next, the Rolling Stones, everybody. Yeah.
And somebody throws a bunch of rocks on stage and goes, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Is a selfish thing for me to do, that I should focus more on being a superhero. But I tell those people that they are stupid. Because if I were to deprive the world of my follicle knowledge, that
all right,
would
I take it back. That's definitely not Beards for Kids.
No,
guy.
that's not Beards for Kids guy.
He is unfortunately more articulate than Beards for Kids guy.
Yeah.
Real selfish thing. If I didn't tell people to volumize and get some lift and some bounce, that would be selfish of me. Part-time superheroing.
Why is the bald guy nodding in agreement?
I don't know. I think they're like getting set to make a league of supervillains. I think this is like a Sinister Six kind of situation that they're trying to come up with.
We're witnessing a villain origin.
Which was the right thing to do.
Hold on, baby.
And it
Incoming.
should be applauded.
Thank you, CPS.
Freelance Dom CPS donated $20 in
goodness.
a cavalier fashion.
Thank you so much.
This reminds me of the comedy troupe we were subjected to in the refugee camp.
Yeah.
It was like the Uso meets Romper Room. I was convinced that this was how the US re-educated foreigners into dumb Americans.
Which was the right thing to do.
That's probably right,
and it
CPS.
should be applauded.
Thank you,
Freelance Dom Not Poop Frog donated $3 in a cavalier fashion. When you play live on stage, you need to have monitors pointed back at you to hear the members of your band who are not directly in front of you. Hence, the 45 degrees angle of the monitors pointed back at the stage.
See?
Okay.
We're learning. We're learning from Poop Frog.
Can he donate a few more times so I get the full picture?
Yeah.
No, right.
Yeah. Explain what every intricate, explain what everything on the stage is.
Each button.
But yeah, that's what I thought, Poop Frog. I thought they were monitors.
No, they're fish tanks.
Well, they might as well be.
There's a bunch of fish swimming around in there.
Because essentially, I don't know why they have those, because nobody's listening to the other people anyway. They're just kind of...
that there's just like 20 folding chairs set up in front of this stage, right? Like
yeah.
They could have done this without the microphone just fine.
Yeah.
And the speakers.
But that's the thing is like nobody's listening to the other people anyway. So it's like...
They have everything set up for the music, and they're like, well, fuck it. We might as well just keep using the mics, I guess.
You know what? I bet you that's exactly what this is. They had a setup for like a bands, and they're like, well, let's please.
Let's just completely dismantle it and
yeah,
fuck around with it. Yeah, it's nice to hold a microphone. You feel
it does feel good to hold a microphone. I'm holding mine right now.
I can see that through the camera.
Not my microphone.
No.
Hey-o.
What I should be doing.
Well, you'll have to excuse me, Mr. Harris, but I am...
So those monitors are hooked up to a different bus and tailored to each player's preferences, like which instruments.
I would have my speaker pumping in music from a better band.
Yeah, I was in a band, Poop Frog. We didn't, but like we played like the Portuguese fest, so we didn't have monitors. So it's like nobody cared.
No shit, you're in a band?
No, not anymore. When I was in like high school,
what'd you play?
I was the most useless member of any band. I was a bass player.
Oh, please, that's still pretty neat. That's cool.
Yeah.
A little bit confused. What is your superpower?
Well, it's a little bit hard to...
I know what your superpower is. Your blue eyes are your superpower.
You think that's what it triggered something in his head when he heard that, and he goes, "I have to insert myself into the scene now."
Yeah, they just said superpower. That Q Jorrun.
Jorobot mode activated.
What's the sketch's plot? I don't really know, Shin. I think that like
there's no plot.
Yeah, I think
it's supposed to be improv.
Yeah, but it's there. It's supposed to be like there's a lot of the stuff on like that Jorrun does that that he says is improv, but it's clearly not. Like this, none of this is improv. Like I don't think that these guys, none of these guys are doing improv right now.
I feel like they've at least done this skit with the exact characters before.
I would think so because they all have their costumes and stuff. They all like. They
all got a little one-liner that they quip.
Except for Suckles there, who's just...
No, he's doing a great job. They said, be the comatose Sonic Bat hybrid and just sit there and zone out for a while.
Yeah.
He's actually suffering from a heat stroke right now. Somebody really should step in and get him some water.
Somebody please help him.
The man's passed out on stage. God. Jesus.
Let's see.
To understand, but it's fraction distraction.
I'm sorry, fraction distraction?
Never you mind.
No, I'm confused here, Todd.
That was a setup.
Oops, sorry.
That was a setup. That seemed planned.
Yeah.
The fraction distraction that you'll see it makes a return later. So it feels not off the cuff. It feels like he had that tucked away, ready to break out.
Yeah, he was waiting for that.
What do I do? Well, not Larry. I do many things. You see, I have been there for everybody.
He may be a chicken.
Oh, you think Suckles is a chicken?
Yeah, because of the
Why is he wearing a Sonic shirt? Why is he wearing a Sonic shirt then? Is there?
I think that's just unrelated. I think that's just what he wore to the event.
Okay. It's very confusing. What?
That makes way more sense.
That he's a chicken? That makes sense?
Yeah, because of the wings and the head and the way that his head moves around. You see, it's like a chicken.
Maybe he's trying to be like a. Is there a chicken in the Sonic universe?
God, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't think the Sonic shirt has anything to do with it.
I guess am I too fixated on the Sonic shirt because he's wearing
what?
He's wearing it. Like, why would he wear
Did
it?
he make that? Or did
It
they
looks like he
sell
made
shirts
it.
like that?
No. No.
Sonic shirt. Text only.
Yeah.
White. I mean, I could make that shirt. No, I don't see.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
That's a collectible. That's a one of a kind.
Yeah. He
Maybe it's like a local band or something.
Could be.
Just the name of their band.
When it comes to their hair, Fabio wakes up every morning and burns one strand of his hair in effigy to me. Vidal Sassoon mails me royalties every week. Every time a young man is going to his first dance, I am there to tell him how much pomade to put in his hair. Every time a young couple out there wants to let their child grow out a rat tail because they think it's kind of cute, I am there to tell them, no, you do not allow that.
You do not do those kind of things.
Thank you for pausing. Laura, I see you. Don't give in to the void. I know it's tempting. It's almost better to let the madness just consume you than to accept the fact that we live in a world where this exists. And this was probably like the most fun these guys had like all year.
Yeah. And until Jorrun comes out and ruins it for everybody.
Other than being bad, I mean, like, it's not offensive. It's not like, they're just doing what they like to do. This is their little side passion project.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, you could tell they really care about this. I mean, it would take a monumental fuck up to break up these group of friends.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it would have to be like the biggest, hugest piece of shit move somebody could do to dissolve this comedy troupe.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I can't imagine somebody doing something so terrible that they would split this up,
that would just tarnish the reputation of everybody who has ever been within 20 feet of him.
Yeah.
Or her.
Well, from what I understand, like the guy on the far right, the handsome tall guy, he this fest like hired him, just him, and then he brought like the rest of these guys in. But can you imagine like how excited Jorrun was when when Jeff Goldblum said, "Hey, Jorrun, we got booked. I got booked for the Portuguese fest."
Ooh. And he went, "Oh my God, I'm about to have an orgasm."
Yeah. I need some tire coupons.
Or you think he was like, "Hey, Jorrun, like, I'm running this thing. I've got all these acts booked. There's a musical element. If you wanted to bring your drums and play along, I know you like to break those out. We'll be happy to have you." And he's like, "Yeah, great, sure. I'll play the drums. I'll bring the drums."
Yeah.
And then wasn't invited into the comedy portion, but butted his way in.
He just busted out in the middle of like he like while they were on stage, he got like into this costume and then just jumped out on stage, and Jeff Goldblum just had to kind of like go with it.
He pulls him aside. He goes, "Jorrun, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be here." He goes, "I'm not Jorrun. I'm the
I'm the aristocrat," or whatever his character is.
Yeah, something stupid.
Tail. At every Donald Trump rally, you can believe me, I am not.
It is, Dave. It is. This is really a Portuguese film, not film festival, Portuguese fest. There's the guy we've been looking for, wearing that same suit that he wears in the roast and on his OkCupid profile.
Making a very natural entrance into the scene.
Very natural, with the top hat.
Oh,
and for
look at that.
I know, like that freeze frame.
That is alpha. Give me the fucking mic.
That's hashtag alpha shit.
If he wasn't wearing the hat, it would look pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. He's also wearing a cape for an inexplicable reason.
And he's taking it from an effeminate superhero with long hair.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he's being an alpha right now. He's asserting his alpha dominance.
Okay, so everybody get your alpha filters on.
Yeah.
It's about to get pretty dense.
It's going to get really damn sexual.
Whoa! Wait a minute now. Who do you think you are, sir?
I am the greatest supervillain the world has ever known. The 1%er.
What? I've never heard of you. Where are you even from?
They must have edited out the 10 minutes of laughter after.
Well, yeah, they did have to tighten it up. He said the 1%er, so.
And he lingered on that, like, pause for laughs.
Yeah.
And move on.
Right.
But when you hear laughs in your head all the time, it's hard to distinguish which ones are real.
You do think you think that like he constantly hears yahas?
Yeah. There's no way he can't. He's hearing his own laugh most of the time.
Yeah.
He's like, when I tell a joke, there's always laughter. Listen, I'm the 1%er.
Yeah. Somebody brought up Scott. Scott said he needs a monocle. Where's his fucking monocle? That's exactly what this is missing, is a monocle. I mean,
which was the right thing to do, and it should be applauded.
Freelance Dom Crime Watch Bailey donated $3 in a cavalier fashion.
Thank you, CWB.
I can't believe they made the clearly Portuguese man the villain. That's racist.
It is.
Hashtag cancel funny please.
I think Jorrun already canceled funny please, CWB, but
yeah. Wow, what a guy. He took it and he learned from his mistake and said, I will dissolve this committee.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have known. Well, I have to ask you, sir. To be the greatest supervillain, you must have the...
So I assume when he said, like, I'm the 1%er, and he said where you're from, and then Jorrun said a name of a place, I guess that's like a local joke, because I didn't really get it.
Could be. Do you is there any info on what year this was?
I don't know. My guess, I don't know. My guess is
probably 2019.
Something like that's what I would guess. 2018, 2017, maybe.
Still, Donald Trump jokes are pretty tired at this point.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Don't worry, we got him.
Oh yeah. In spades.
Yeah.
Greatest superpower.
He's clearly Portuguese. What's up, RSN?
I could buy and sell every last.
RSN, you always pop into like the Jorrun streams. My Jorrun streams make no fucking sense.
Last one of you.
Oh, jeez.
Wait. Okay. Wait. I cringed for a moment the first time I heard him say that because I thought it was gonna be taken in a little bit darker direction.
Yeah.
Buying and selling people. But I just saw the gym guy's face reaction when Jorrun said it. Go back and rewind and watch how shocked he is.
Okay. Let's see.
I could buy and sell every last one of you.
Oh, jeez.
I can't tell.
This place smells.
Yeah, I can't tell. I can't tell you that. I don't know, Jorrun. I don't know if you realize what you're saying.
Poverty.
Hey, don't insult the
auction
audience.
off people like in the olden days.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get us thrown out of the feast?
No one can stop me.
What makes you so sure?
Wes Most says, Real Stream News, do me a favor and stop obsessing over Queen of Spade. Leave that angel alone.
I'm too big to fail.
Queen of Spades. Oh God, that chick. I gotta do a Queen of Spades. One of these days, I'm gonna do a Queen of Spades stream because.
Well, I'm not gonna go into anything unless Danknet makes a video about it first. So.
Yeah, she's on his radar, I think.
Oh, good.
Yeah, dead silence is right,
so?
Wes.
Don't move here, model. I've got my Casio grab gun, and I'm not afraid to pull the trigger.
He could have been the silencer.
Yeah, why does the aristocrat? Wait, the 1%er. Why is he walking around with a ray gun? Like, where did you get a ray gun from, dude? And
should I start dressing like that?
I think you should. I think it'd be a good look for you.
You think it'll make me hotter?
Not hotter than Jorrun. Fuck that.
Yeah, if only.
Yeah, right.
So what? My Casio grab gun. It takes my money out of people's wallets and puts it directly in mine.
Wait, it takes.
You fucked that up.
It takes my money out of people's wallets and puts it in mine. Jorrun, you're killing. How many times have you killed Funny Please, Jorrun? I mean, you delivered the death knell like in 2020, but like you've been killing this. Well, okay, not all, because I'm just Suckles is really bothering me, but the rest of you're killing the rest of these guys, Jorrun.
Do you think alcohol was served at this event?
If it wasn't, people probably brought it in with them.
Yeah, because if I heard what he just said, that would be me getting up out of the chair going, yep, I think I've seen enough here. I think it's about ready to head out of here. But if I'm fucking sloppy drunk and not even really paying attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm just chuckling, suckling.
It's so much easier than buying a lobbyist.
Oh, political humor, Heisenberg. This guy can do it all.
Fucking.
I will take the money out of everybody's pockets, starting with you, Mr.
non-existent comedy film.
Which is the right thing to do, and it should be applauded.
Freelance Dom Nathan Tagalong donated $3 in a cavalier fashion.
Thank you, Nathan.
Let me be crystal fucking clear. You and Heisenberg are the real supervillains in Jorrun's life.
Let me be crystal fucking clear. Nathan Tagalong, the great Nathan Tagalong. Love his channel. Nathan Tagalong.
What did I do to Jorrun?
Yeah.
I made a whole show in his honor.
Yeah.
I have Donald Trump jokes. Stop right there! For there's something you should know.
But they didn't even bother to say a joke. They just said the word jokes.
Yeah, well, they said Donald Trump jokes. So
like, literally,
that's
insert Trump joke here.
Yeah. That's all you really need to do.
They're ragging on each other's poor creativity when it comes to comedy.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I've got Donald Trump jokes too, but like I get it.
Not for you peasants. Yeah.
I, Todd Harris, you're welcome, am 9/5 the man you are. 9/5. Wouldn't that be 1 4/5? Fraction distraction.
Oh shit! Heisenberg. That was a callback. Fraction distraction.
No, that was Jorrun not convincingly acting surprised,
yeah.
Taking a moment and having the line fed to him ahead of time and preparing a response.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Okay. Fair enough.
Wait, did he get the fraction right?
Probably not.
Right,
Probably not. As a society, we stop throwing tomatoes at people, and with skits like this happen, bring back the tomatoes. That's honest. We really need
to waste of tomatoes.
Yeah. In fact, we should maybe these people should be stoned, except for Jeff.
How about grenades, maybe?
Not. You know what? Just Jorrun and Sonic. The rest of I think the other three guys are doing.
Sonic at least has a chance to outrun it. So.
Yeah.
If he's not tranquilized.
Chicken Sonic.
Get him! Spit on him! Get these union workers off of me!
Sing the Portuguese song again. Okay.
Please like the video.
Did Sonic just get up and leave?
Yeah. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Because I am so lost. I wasn't supposed to be here.
Boo this man. Boo this man.
Yeah. Tomatoes in the chat.
Yeah. So, let me see.
Well, we got the outro now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could play the outro.
If you like the video, you can leave a comment.
No, you really don't have to, please.
Yeah, no, it's that's not. Hey, everybody. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, that's done. That's mercifully done. Now I wanted to play the another sketch of Jorrun's. This is oops, let me pull it. Yeah, let me pull it up. Hold on one sec. But this I'm gonna be playing the was it? Oh, it was Jorrun Theater of the Mind. I haven't done this yet. This is the Jorrun Theater of the Mind that me, Baked Salmon, Danny G, and Jorrun did together. It's on the Jorrun comedy. It's on the Mirror channel. If I could find it, where the fuck is it?
I just realized the Jorrun on the magic carpet is him from the water slide.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I got to throw a shout out to Cookie Whoopie Pie who made the
Was that a little bag-headed character down at the bottom too?
I don't know. Is there? I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm digging it. I'm digging that. Like there's a the guy that did bomb ass fried rice. He had a clobbering time shirt on and a paper bag in the.
Yeah, I never noticed that the first time I watched that.
Yeah, that was dope, sweet. Man.
Anybody who makes any art or makes any videos with recording equipment and video recording equipment should have a paper bag hidden in the background of every video.
Yeah, please do.
Every piece of art should have like a little hidden paper bag.
Hey, Punky.
It'll be our little secret. Yes, Punk Pansy
Punk
says
Pansy
has a bag on his head.
All right, so this is the Jorrun Theater of the Mind that me, Salmon, and Danny G did, along with the outtakes, which again he didn't tell us that he was going to be releasing the outtakes.
Now you're going to notice that this skit is only maybe 8 minutes long, but
right.
The video is 18 minutes and 53 seconds.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's all outro.
It's all outro.
The coast of Maine, Chuck and Nancy find a mysterious chest containing the halves of a strange ring. When joined, the ring forms the word Shazam! And with this magical command, they are
Now let me skip to the
Jorrun's Theater of the Mind, which was the right thing to do, and it should be applauded.
Freelance Dom Scarlet Ebony donated $3 in a cavalier fashion.
Thank you, Charlotte.
There once was a creeper named Jorrun, who had sex less times than a nun. After a long angry walk, 3 women on Facebook he'd stalk but like lawn. By mac and cheese he was undone.
Oh, Scarlett. that Scarlett, you got flow. I love it, Scarlett. Thank you so much, Scarlett. And you even started with you started it like a nursery rhyme. That's what Jorrun would have wanted.
Everybody being very poetic today. It's
I love
appropriate, being the Ides of March, Shakespearean related holiday, or I guess if we were to Jorify it, the Blue Ides of March, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's not that doesn't quite work, but whatever.
It works for me.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad, and that should be applauded.
It should be applauded.
Where anything is possible. Lord Armstrong is a genius and a good person.
Why was this slowed down?
You mean like his intro part?
His voice here is like 10% slowed down.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. I think he was being narratory. If that
makes him sound drunk.
Yeah, I think he was trying to I think he was going for like an otherworldly thing here. I don't know.
It sounds like he got the echo. He figured out the echo.
He did get the echo,
effect.
yeah.
So I don't know why he felt the need to stretch this out even longer.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. But okay, since I was in this, let me give you my creative process. I literally didn't know I was going to be doing this until an hour before I did it. I didn't know what this was. I didn't know that I was in it. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I knew what I wasn't supposed to do. I wasn't supposed to do mini syllables.
You clearly didn't know that enough.
No, apparently.
Reminded.
Well, no, I didn't know that until I was directed.
Yeah. So, in case anybody is wondering, now that you have experience in making this type of content, what is the most efficient way to make this? Would it be to have everybody record their lines separately?
You would think.
Do a couple different takes and submit them so they can be edited together? or have the entire thing run through read nonstop, start to finish, twice, and
three times.
Ever 3 times? Oh God!
Yeah.
If there's ever a fuck up, you have to like start it over again.
Yeah.
And you got to scrap it.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
That's the best way to do that.
I guess that was the best way to do it. The next thing I know, I'm on a group call with Bake Salmon, Danny G, and Jorrun Comedy.
A little YouTuber tip too. Streaming takes internet bandwidth and condenses the microphone quality. So everybody who's on a call with you doesn't sound as good as they would if they just
recorded it. Yeah.
Like recorded it on Audacity right to their desktop and then converted to an MP3.
Right.
So that's why everybody, like, even, people that you've heard have good mics on their own channel, when they go to somebody else's channel, the quality drops off a little bit.
Yeah.
He didn't know that.
No, he didn't care.
No.
What's up, one of those weirdos?
Come in.
Good morning.
Well, I already hate it.
I'm already fucking it up. Like I'm one word into it, and I'm already fucking up.
He goes, baked salmon, that was good. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Danny, you might want to tighten this one up. And then he goes line by line with you, Clawbah, and goes, okay, well, you delivered this terribly. You weren't even close to what I was thinking of the first time. I'm going to need you to do that one again, correctly this time. Am I clear?
Am I clear? Nathan, was I basically rolling my eyes the whole time? No, because I really didn't know what I was doing. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was happening. And I really didn't. The genie one, I was. But like this one, because I was literally seeing it for the first time as we were doing it. So I didn't know what was going on.
Los Angeles Times. My name is Sam Baker.
Are you professional? It's the right thing to do, and it should be applauded.
Freelance Dom, one of those weirdos, donated $3 in a cavalier fashion. Clawbah. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Have you said hi to your precious frozen princess yet?
I have not. I can if you'd like me to, one of those weirdos. Hey, frigid, precious little frozen princess.
And he was very loyal to another princess.
Princess Peaches. Yeah. My precious little princess.
I had a question I just wanted to ask you. What did the self-conscious invisible man say to his woman?
I don't know. What did the self-conscious invisible man say to his woman?
Well, because he was unsure whether or not he was invisible, he said, "Am I clear?"
Oh, I got you. Very good, Heisenberg. Thank you. Thank you for interrupting.
I'll be deleting my channel.
Please cancel Heisenberg. Hey, guys.
Which is the right thing to do,
Melina's here.
And it should be applauded.
Freelance Dom Manhole Danger Awareness donated $3
Manhole
in a
Danger
cavalier fashion.
Awareness.
In the time you have been watching this stream, an estimated 0 Italian man fell into a manhole. This happens up to 1 time per year. It is very rare and only a drunk, possibly insane lawyer would ever
fall into a manhole. Do you agree, Shins Koala? That's manhole.
This is a cause I can get behind.
Yeah, this is Manhole Danger Awareness Month. So
the whole month.
Yeah, the whole month. The whole month of March is Manhole Danger Awareness Month.
Manhole March.
Yeah. An estimated 0 Italian men have fallen. Yeah.
It's supposed to say an estimated 0 Italian lawyers, because the idea of an Italian lawyer is just like an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Yes, you are, Stephanie, my precious little princess.
Armstrong?
Hi, sir. That I am. You may call me professor or doctor, whatever your preference is.
I don't know what I was
I get
doing.
paid the same regardless. Lol.
Shin, I don't feel bad about calling you Italian now. You're criticizing my comedy. All right? I've listened to hundreds of thousands of hours of Jorrun comedy. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, Heisenberg, you're on quite the Jorrun kick lately. Like you're all about that Jorrun life.
unfortunately.
I love it, man. I am too.
You helped kickstart that. You were episode 1 subject. I had no idea we were going to turn it into a series.
Yeah, I love the series. So Heisenberg, if you don't know, is doing a series like the 15 great, everyone's 15 favorite Jorrun moments. And he's had Wheat Toast. He's had mini syllables. He's had Vexy von Vexington there. He's had I'm Just Being Honest and Tiffany and Hey guys, Melina here. And
Callie and,
Slime Bucket Witch Lady.
Yep.
I was Tiffany Lockhart. I was very excited to see the TCAP recipes one because like I don't think he never like did a stream or anything like discussing it, and he was probably like one of the people who talked to him the most, him and Danny G. So the TCAP recipes
he did it
one
in a cavalier fashion.
He did it in a very cavalier fashion. So it was TCAP recipes and Benefica Vex, and that was a great episode. I do love both of those, both TCAP recipes and Vexy.
Pleasure, sir. I look forward to interviewing you. I have to say, your work is very impressive.
That's so kind of you to say. I've been toiling away here at the University of Maine for the better part of a decade now.
Okay, cut, Clawbah. Here's the thing. You sound too stupid. In my universe, Lauren Armstrong is intelligent.
After the first take, everybody wraps up and they go, "Oh, that was a pretty good read. I actually like that." And Jorrun goes, "Clawbah, you better start fucking talking." What? What did I do? I fucked up. No. I fucked up is I had one too many drinks and I started hitting on a girl, or I drove when I shouldn't have driven. That's fucked up.
I fucked up means I started doing a Dustin McFetridge impression. That's fucked up.
What you did.
You.
To my.
You piece of shit.
And your claim is quite bold indeed. A cure for cancer in the next 5 years? Inconceivable.
That's the first time we hear the words cure for cancer. Let's count how many times we hear cure for cancer. This is a weird thing that only I notice or care about. He says it like 5 times.
Baked salmon does have a very radio-y, very aesthetically pleasing voice, though. I will say that.
I assure you, Mr. Baker, no, I'm on the fucking verge.
I don't know what I was doing. Like sometimes
I mini syllable, so I'm completely
immersed. I'm ruining that. I'm ruining that his sketch.
Of course, my progress is much thanks to the capable assistance of my colleague.
Ah, yes, Dr. Kayla Moore.
they want you to keep doing. They want you to be.
I think that's all I remember.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
That's all I remember, and I'm not even worried about that now. I don't even care. What you did to your viewers, to your live stream. Let me get this clear, okay? You went on a live stream, basically surrounding that was whole designed to make fun of Jorrun, and you basically are making fun of another guy in a separate phone call. Am I getting that correctly? Is that right?
I think I see. That is pretty damn good, Heisenberg. I gotta tell you, man. I love it.
I'm gonna transcribe it and perform it.
Do the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, as a monologue. Yeah.
What's up, Matt? Baba Booey to y'all.
Or?
Yep. She's a genius of the first order. Believe you me. Her research is invaluable. I will summon her. But, Mr. Baker, if you'd be so kind.
Please call me Sam. And yes?
Please don't call attention to her condition, Sam. She's 8 months pregnant and very insecure about her appearance. In addition, her husband...
So, I don't know. So, he wrote a little body shaming in there, I think. Right? Did he? I don't know. Maybe.
He loves to talk about pregnant women as having a condition.
A condition, yeah. Yeah. Pregnancy is a condition in Jorrun's universe. Off topic, but can Dan do D-Max laugh?
Oh yeah, the.
Husband left her months ago.
That's terrible. What a time to be abandoned.
That's her Derek, nor should I say, ex-Derek.
All right, this is the last time I'll interrupt to address.
Oh
this
no,
in the
please
chat.
do.
Give me famous movie scenes and suggestions, and I'll rewrite the words to like. So let me understand. Your plan was to steal the design plans for the Death Star, and essentially blow up an entire military base in the sky. Am I understanding that correctly? Like, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah. If you want scenes for Heisenmuller to Teganize, just
Teganism.
Yeah. Send those to Heisenmuller, and he's I'm digging this idea. You got. I think we got a new series for you, Heisenberg.
All this time, I thought that I was gonna wield the Infinity Stones, but you piece of shit, you killed your daughter, you piece of shit.
See you, Jonathan. Have a good night, Jonathan.
Every time I think of him hurting sweet Kayla, it makes my blood boil. She's just so precious.
I know it wasn't
I
from
can
you,
see you
Steph.
obviously have a lot of affection for her. Off the record, have you two ever...
That was from Matt.
Gotten involved romantically?
Heaven forbid. She's young enough to be my daughter. Plus, my wife Ramona would leave me in the blink of an eye.
Point taken. Can I meet her now?
Instantly. Kayla. Sam Baker, it's my honor to present to you Dr. Kayla Moore.
I really have no memory of doing this. Yeah.
Voted. I mean, all said and done, how long was this call?
It was long. I mean, because we did the thing three times, so it was probably it was over an hour.
You spent an hour one afternoon on a weekend or something. You forget about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I completely. Yeah, I did. I completely forgot about it.
Hi.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Dr. Moore.
And for me as well, sir.
Where were you educated?
The University of West Kentucky.
I'm not familiar with that place. Where is it located?
Bowling Green.
Of course.
I wish you just said West Kentucky.
Yeah. Nashville, Kentucky.
You're working on a cure for cancer.
Correct.
Cure for
It'll
cancer.
take 5 more years. You must think I'm stupid.
You're my assistant. You
I
must be
did,
smart.
Squeak.
Seriously, a cure for cancer? You'll
Cure
be
for
a candidate.
cancer.
Yeah, that was that number 6 or 7.
That's got at least 3, for sure.
Yeah.
I might have missed one.
Yeah.
For the Nobel Prize.
That's bad. That's bad writing. Bad writing on the part of the author.
What?
Yeah.
Surely what I've suggested is not unheard of.
To be honest, Dr. Moore has not been recognized for the genius she is.
Oh, Dr. Armstrong. There you go again.
No, Kayla, your genius is going to bring about a cure for cancer, and
What's up,
you're
JR?
not
What's up,
being
Marcus?
recognized
Cure
because
for
you're
cancer.
young.
Yep, that's number 10. So, are they like...
By the way, do they talk anything about the cure for cancer at all?
Yeah, you know, when you're writing this, he did write it because I had a script, but
which was the right thing to do.
Oh my
and
goodness,
it should be
CPS, thank
applauded.
you.
Freelance
Finish your
Dom
sentence for
CPS
you.
donated $10 in a cavalier fashion. Jorrun telling you to stop mini-syllables was the funniest thing he ever did. You can hear how pissed and confused you were. You really ruined his well-written masterpiece.
CPS, I don't know. I wasn't really pissed, but confused. I was definitely confused because I was like, why are you having me do this? If you could have anybody do Lorne, if that's all I do. That's the only way you know it's Lorne is if I'm going.
It feels weird to imagine. I can't imagine him picking you just for no reason or just for your you have the Lorne impression.
Yeah,
you're right. That's what you're known for, and you answer back with that criticism pretty cleverly. You're like, oh, you can't do Lauren without the mini syllable. You're just acting chummy, thinking maybe he's, doing a bit or something. That's like if in this stream you read out like Heisenberg is way harder than you, not me. Fuck that. And I go, excuse me?
Yeah, right.
What the fuck did you just say, motherfucker? Like, he took it. He's like, no, like, I genuinely. I mean, what that would be like doing the Anthony Palumbo impression, but just be like, you can put the beer in the refrigerator,
or like doing Dustin without the Southern accent.
It'd just
be a guy.
Yeah,
like I'm doing Dustin right now. You were talking about wanting to be shaved down there. That's my Dustin impression without the Southern accent, because it's not an impression.
And then to have the balls and come in as Chris Chan, who has one of the most unique, distinct voices in internet history, and there's no shortage of his that he could have prepared for. He makes no attempt at sounding anything remotely like him.
Yeah.
Which you should have said, hey, I noticed that your Chris Chan doesn't sound anything like Chris Chan.
I honestly didn't know he was doing Chris Chan until he said it there in the outtakes. Like, I didn't know that was Chris Chan he was supposed to be doing.
I mean, I know we were just joking about, like, doing a straightforward version of people with iconic, like, accents. That's what he does with Chris Chan. Christopher Weston Chandler, pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
My father was an inventor.
Yeah.
Who what? On what?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I until the outtakes, I didn't know that was supposed to be Chris. I didn't know he was supposed to be doing Chris Chan. Oh, what's up, Strawberries?
You aren't getting the credit you deserve, and it bothers me.
Sam, the process of me getting a Nobel
I should do some stuff on DAP.
requires the approval of our department head, Dr. Hansen. And he's a very stringent man.
I could do that, Stephanie.
We need to get that fucking doctor out of our goddamn lives.
Language!
He sounds like the supervillain we just watched. He kind of does, yeah.
You should do some stuff on D's.
Yeah, on D's what? Come on, Heisenberg.
It's this new social media platform that I'm starting. Yeah.
You're not going to say D's nuts? Okay.
D's nuts.
There it is.
I'm sorry.
There it is.
Well, hot Irish temper. Thank goodness I don't drink. That's all I can say.
I just worry that speaking up for myself will make me seem too presumptuous. Like I'm putting myself forward. Scala Sassandra non mirne.
Excuse me?
Excellent delivery, Danny, by the way.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Yeah.
Well, Danny actually, she actually prepared for this. Like, Danny is very professional. Look at her. You could tell she's very professional.
Does she look like a dirty, dishonest person? No.
Not at all.
Yeah. Do you think it's reading too much into it? If this is a stupid idea, then we can drop it. But
okay.
Do you think by him making this skit in an attempt to humanize / heroize Lorne is a little bit of him, like, kind of wish fulfillment, pun intended, sort of like of somebody who is an irredeemable piece of shit but can exist in this fantasy reality where they are the hero, and he kind of believes that he's capable of that himself too, and he knows deep down he's a big piece of shit, but
yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, and I can see that, but I don't think that he knows. I'm pretty sure he does, maybe deep down, but like, I don't think he thinks he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, and I already fucked my own theory when I said, did he put much thought into, he put no thought into this was, he came up with it. This is script 1, take 1, first draft. So he makes you guys read it 3 times to be careful, but I guarantee that
he did. Actually, if I remember rightly, I don't think I think I was the one who asked to do it again.
Well, we'll hear it in the behind the scenes, I think.
No, because he didn't put everything in the behind the scenes.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam, it means don't climb ladders you haven't earned.
Ah, of course. Well, I'm sure your accomplishments will be recognized in the fullness of time. Am I to understand that all of the...
Stanley's third nipple. How is Jorrun not famous? The acting skills are almost as good as the singing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how fame has eluded him for so long.
Research here is done by just the two of you?
The budget of this university is rather small, Sam. All we ever get for help is interns. And I requested another researcher to be added to our team months ago, but there's just so much red tape to wade through. A shame, because we can really use the help.
Especially when I go on maternity leave in a month. I'll be gone for a minimum of 3 months.
I'm sorry, what is this skit about again?
I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. I really.
Lorne?
I think it's that we're working. I think they mentioned that. I think at some point it's mentioned that we're working on a cure for cancer.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
They're like, he's written in the script like, and now as part of our job, we have to sit through this mandatory HR training session on conflict resolution in the workplace, and it just plays out in its entirety. Like, there's no joke at all written in. It's just he's just completely gone off the script at this point about making anything Lorne related, and it's just a stream of conscious, just writing things that he's thinking of.
This is totally not this script. Like, basically anything Jorrun does is not Lorne related. It's Jorrun related. Like, it's all of his sketches and skits and whatever. They're all like, it's all about him, like, getting the big laughs and
You're right. And he has to be a character in the video, in the story. He has to be the storyteller in the Teaching Your Children.
Right.
He has to be Dan in Sex Tips with Dan.
Right.
He has to voice the counter, the alt, whatever Lorne faces in his comedy sketches.
Yeah, and then of course he has to get the girl at the end too.
Yes.
If the university will allow it.
I wish you the best, Dr. Moore.
I guarantee you, if there was a part 2 of this, like, Jorrun would have figured out a way to, like, hook up with Kayla in this. Like, Chris Chandler would have found out a way to hook up with Kayla. Or he would have brought somebody in who was not sisterly to him. He would have, like, asked, like, somebody else to be in this.
He could have asked
Of course.
me.
Yeah, fuck that.
That will slow the progress of the research down considerably. No doubt you will want to keep all of your personal findings under lock and key.
Hey, Degrassi. Hey,
Your
Donde.
timing here today is fortuitous indeed. I've been looking at...
Punky says, I assume the joke is supposed to be this parallel universe where Lorne is a good person and not attracted to young girls, but this is not funny. Yeah, that's what he was going for, Punk, that this whole thing is a parallel universe where Lorne is a genius and not a chomo. But I mean, there's really no joke there. You know what I mean?
For everybody waiting for the punchline, there is none. Yeah.
For an opportunity to broach the subject. Dr. Armstrong?
Yes?
I leave all my private research in your capable hands. You may have all my notes. Please continue my progress while I'm gone.
Kayla, are you sure you want me to do your experiment?
Yeah, right, Rushmore. This is a Lorne fanfic. It's not a comedy sketch. That is precisely what this is. This is a Lorne fanfic.
Damn, that was one long setup for a pretty shitty joke just now.
Yeah, well, here it comes.
Experimenting for you?
For real.
Yeah.
There is none other that I trust and respect more.
I'm honored.
As heartwarming as this moment is, there is something I have to interject here.
Oh? What is that?
A cure for cancer?
Did somebody say cure for cancer?
I just want to get this right for my story. A cure for cancer. Could you spell that, please?
But, like, when he was writing this, I wonder if he was like, God, I wrote This is like the 12th time I've written cure for cancer in here. Maybe I should like leave it out.
By the way, comedy tip: if you're ever looking for something funny for the people to talk about, nothing beats cancer. Man.
No, that always gets the laughs.
Literally, nothing beats cancer.
Yeah.
Industrial espionage are on the rise. In the business sector, of course, but also in the scientific. It's rumored China and Russia are in collusion to steal secrets from the best minds of the good old USA. What are you doing to protect your research?
Oh no, we've been so engrossed in our work, we never got back to the board of directors about the computer upgrades. The next generation was gonna have better encryption.
What's up?
This is 10 seconds ago. I realized this is leading to a delete your archives joke.
Yeah.
Let's let the next 50 seconds play out.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Encryption and higher security protocols. And the deadline to make the yearly budget was 6 months ago.
Oh, how could I miss that deadline? Stupid move.
Then I'm afraid to tell you that your files are very vulnerable right now. Hackers could download it with a quickness.
No! Kayla, delete your archives.
There we go.
There it is.
There it is. Long way to go for that, but we got there. We got there.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down, Dr. Armstrong. I'll see about getting us on a VPN this afternoon. Thank you for alerting us to this threat, Sam.
Oh, my pleasure. I'd hate for such important information to fall into the wrong hands. The cure will help so many people.
I'm sorry about my outburst there.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
The cure for what?
No, for whatever fictional disease that we're the cure for cancer.
That's the stinger. That's the joke.
Yeah, hilarious.
Never drop the.
Yeah, never drop the gimmick.
I never meant to do it. My emotions get the better of me sometimes. Would you like to see the cultures I've been growing?
God, what was I doing?
Absolutely. I've been excited about your findings to the point of nervousness.
Oh,
how have you evolved as an actor since this performance?
I think I've actually regressed.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think this experience made me worse.
That I believe. Yeah, there were some brain cells lost this day.
Notice nobody asks me to like be in any of their stuff anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
What are you doing? Invite Clawbah to stuff, guys.
This killed my career.
Listen, it would mean a lot to him. Okay,
it would.
He doesn't get a lot of invites. Okay?
No, I don't.
People are put off by his paper bag. They think it's weird.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
It's a little polarizing. It separates you from the rest of the world. I wish you would. I wish you would take that fucking paper bag off your head. I've come to accept that it's a part of you.
It's my identity now, Heisenberg.
It's part of your anatomy.
It is.
It's sewn into you.
Legit, like actually part of my anatomy.
Like he physically cannot take the fucking paper bag off his head.
Nope. Nor do I ever want to.
Who would?
Were you more anxious to see me or my petri dish?
You're quite a card, sir. Lead the way.
Crime Watch Bailey with again, softball. You're going to write a comedy skit about a disease in 2020? Oh, geez. What could I write about? Cancer, of course.
Yeah, of course. Although, you know what? Maybe, because, like, I know a lot of people were afraid to say the word COVID. Maybe Jorrun thought, like, if I make this about COVID, it'll get struck.
Well, Jorrun also lost multiple friends to COVID, according to several different accounts of different catfishes.
Yeah, right. A friend's, his best friend's mom, and then his third uncle, and then his neighbor's dog. All.
Yeah. On the same day, too. Yeah, wow. Yikes.
Hello?
Maybe one day for you, what, Steffi?
Hi! Oh, really? Oh, my! That's excellent news. Send him right in.
Who was that?
Danny's acting her heart out. I will say that. Danny's killing it.
When he started and did the door knock, did he knock on his desk and that's how he got it?
Yeah.
So far in this radio play, that has no music to it, no other sound effects.
No.
The only other one sound effect he ever bothered pulling and adding was the phone ringing once.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was the first and last of it.
That was all the budget could afford.
Yeah, right.
It was our secretary, Miss Regina. Our new colleague has arrived at last, Lorne.
Is Jorrun smart enough to think that far ahead? Not a chance, Brandon. I doubt it. See, this is where I was allowed to do my mini syllables.
I love that you were granted permission.
I was granted permission. Well, it said in the script, clobber mini syllables like crazy, or something to that effect.
Me, I didn't understand.
Play.
Yeah. Well, maybe that. Why didn't they just bring me in for that part then? You know.
Any of that?
Yeah.
You'll have to forgive me.
Well, and then in a later stream, he's like, "Oh, should we do should we revisit this sketch?" And I'm like, "I ain't revisiting this sketch. I don't want.
And he asked his live stream.
Yeah.
What would you guys? He's already got the idea, and he's like, "What would you guys think about a part 2 to that?" I assume you all listened to it.
Yeah, right.
What would you think about a part 2 to that? And nobody voted except Danny, who was in the call with him.
Yeah.
And she said, "Well, since nobody voted, you should do it then." And he said, "Okay," and then he didn't.
We'll do it. Yeah, but yeah, I was not going to be in part 2.
We have to know what happens next.
Well, hopefully he would have had to find another.
When are they going to get to the fireworks factory?
Just a little something I do when I get very excited. I can't believe we finally got another scientist to our group.
Oh, thank you, Donde.
Come in.
Hi there. How y'all doing? Do I have the pleasure of addressing Dr.
Holy shit, is that Christine Weston Chandler?
It's unmistakable. It sounds exactly like CWC.
It's crazy. He actually got Chris Chan for the role. Wow.
Perfect. Either that or he found Liquid Chris. Because, this is flawless.
Armstrong?
You do indeed. And what's your name, kind sir?
Christopher Western Chandler, but all my friends call me Chris Chan.
Christopher Western Chandler?
Yeah, Christopher Western.
Oh, that's why he doesn't sound like him, because it's a totally different character.
Totally different guy.
Christopher Western Chandler.
Yeah,
it'd be funny if he had a Western accent.
Maybe. Yeah. This was the point where I it wasn't until right now that I realized that it was Chris Chan, but I didn't know why he wasn't doing Chris Chan, because it sounded like Jorrun.
Your service.
That name sounds familiar. Where are you from?
Hey, here to party.
Rutgersville, Virginia. Class of 2004, University of Virginia, Charlottesville. Go Cavaliers!
Oh, Jorrun, read the fucking Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Of Robert Chandler Jr., the famous electrical engineer.
I am indeed. Genius runs in our family. Why, without him at this time, you couldn't have the plastic for your glasses.
Well, it'll be a pleasure to have another country boy on our team. Tell me, Chris.
Glasses.
No. Well, actually, he does. If you saw Blue Boy's newest, Lauren's rocking the spectacles. But at this time, no, he didn't have glasses.
He's losing his vision, eh?
Yeah.
Too many hours spent in front of Instant Messenger.
Probably, yeah. Too much Yahoo.
Do you like country music?
I'm really more into pop music. I love music, but I can't sing to save my life.
Neither can I. And you should hear me try to play the guitar.
Yeah, that's how it ended.
Which was the right thing to do, and it should be
perfect. CPS.
Dom CPS donated $5 in a cavalier fashion. I can't wait for Jorrun to release his sequel where he becomes more inclusive and invites African Americans to do a sketch with him regarding a sickle cell anemia cure. It would follow his comedic genius.
It would, yeah. I mean, well, I know he was gonna have. He wanted Wes to be in some sketch with him. Like that's what. Like I think that was the next one he was working on, and I don't know what it entailed, but I can guarantee you it would have been
Critical race theory.
It would have been racist as fuck.
Lorne tackles critical race theory.
Yeah. That was the stinger. That's how it ended with Lorne saying that he can't play guitar. So that was the big that was the big punchline.
Everybody laughed,
and we all laughed.
That wasn't in the script. Everybody was.
No, that was legitimate. I was legitimately laughing.
Ruffling.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was ruffling my ass off.
Let's begin.
Let me skip.
Confidence.
But for those of you wanting more,
I have a powerful.
Yeah. Well, here's the behind the scenes. Let me get past the alpha formations.
Please don't say anything against the president. I don't want to go to jail.
Oh wait, you got to start from the beginning where he.
Was that not? Oh, okay. Hold on.
He lets you all know he's recording. Right?
Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait. Okay. Here.
And then you say, "You better not be recording me."
Oh.
The first thing people notice about me is my masculine charm.
Avoid legal snags by telling people they're being recorded. Guys, you're being recorded.
You better not be recording me.
Please don't say anything.
Right there. None of that.
Don't be funny, Clawbah.
Shut up now.
This is my time to shine.
The president. I don't.
He told me about the sketch after his. Yeah, I remember Wes. He wanted Wes to do this sketch with him after he did the interview with mini syllables. Like.
By the way, can I just say, if anybody's having a bad day and they can reach out to Wes Most, give him a call and have him do his Malik Washington voice. That will cure what else? Yeah, my friend. Yeah.
Can I get a ride home?
I don't want to go to jail.
That's actually my Wes Most impression.
That's your impression of Wes Most doing an impression of Malik Washington.
No, that's just Wes. That's just, when I hear.
Oh, he just sounds like that.
Yeah, I think so. In my head, when I hear Wes talk, it's hey guys, I'm salty and dangerous.
All right, let me try to genuinely do a Wes voice. Okay. Oh, my name is Wes Most. I make YouTube videos with Christopher Hansen.
Flawless.
Yeah, thank you. I love barbecue.
I thought Wes just joined the call for a second there.
Yeah, I psyched you.
You got me.
Gotcha.
Aw, we're not trying to go to jail.
I don't want to happen to me what I know for sure has happened to Lauren.
Oh. Well, as long as you're not like a molester, I think you'll be fine.
Whoopsies.
Danny. You're spoiling the ending.
Yeah, Danny, what are you doing?
So far, so good. All right, if you're all ready.
Molesting, that is.
Yeah.
Wes agrees. That does.
I will hit us up with the knob.
Yeah, it was perfect. Wes didn't even know that wasn't him. How can Heisenberg do everyone? Yeah, Heisenberg is so talented. He can do it. Do you have a Clawbah impression, Heisenberg?
Yeah, sure. Hey, this is clobbering time, hombre. Come and listen to my stream. Yeah, nachos.
Perfect, man. You nailed it. That's me.
And we can begin. Sound good?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Yep. She's a genius of the first order. Believe you me.
Pardon me. Let me jump in.
Hold on, Clobbering.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, this is where I got noted.
Yeah.
Everybody take 5. Clobber,
except you, Clobbering.
Call for a second. Yeah, Clobber, stay behind. We need to talk.
Yeah, everyone, if you want to have a sip of water, not you, Clobbering time. Water is for winners.
He thinks that he's doing all these directions and you are just you're on your phone just not listening to a fucking thing he's saying.
Yeah.
And he's trying to motivate you and give you all these notes and you go, Okay, got it. And then you deliver it exactly the same way. And he goes, oh, great. So much better.
I sort of did. Because I was doing mini syllables kind of throughout that in this sketch. If
That's
you
right.
listen back to it, I like every so often I was still doing it.
TLI,
But I asked you to-
that's not fair. They're the same person.
Not too many mini syllables.
My IBS is acting up again.
Okay.
It's
You want-
perfect.
You want to start?
Because-
You want to start? Should we start again then?
Please.
I was essentially directing this thing, to be honest with you, because I was the one who said like to start over, and then I was the one who said to do it like a second time. Like I think I was the director of this.
Yeah.
Robert, you wrote this.
Yeah.
Just
TLI does do a great Clawbah impression. Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah, so I said it's not fair because they're the same person. So.
because he's so different now. And that's why I only wrote mini syllables in once, because I want the audience to be like, wow, this guy, I guess it has to do with him being dumb.
You can't really do a Lauren impression without doing mini syllables.
Exactly, Clawbah.
Get out of here with that logic, you idiot.
Exactly, Clawbah. You can't do a Lauren impression without mini syllables. I don't know who this guy is, but he's really smart.
Listen, Clawbah, you don't understand comedy. Okay, so you know that thing that everybody laughs at Lauren for doing because it's so funny and it's funny sounding and it's easy to do and everybody loves it? That's not funny, okay?
You're right.
I don't
Take that
want
away.
any of that. Yeah.
Take away the thing in Lauren's voice that makes it funny and
identifiable.
Yeah, and identify exactly.
Well, tone it down a little bit.
All right.
He got the
Thank
mac and
you.
cheese and the meatballs.
See, I refused to stop doing them. So I did. I did bargain and say, you know what? He said, tone it down. So.
Yeah. And then you just did it the same.
I did exactly the same. I did pretty much exactly the same.
Do I dare ask to hear your Heisenberg impression?
I can do a little bit of Heisenberg.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm best friends with Reed Ferguson. I want to know if he wanted to be shaved down there.
I would say that.
Hey ho everyone, this is Heisenmuller White. Sometimes people call me Heisenberg. If you're partial to Heisenberging, you're gonna love my channel.
Become a Heisenberg White.
I'm Heisenberg White, everyone. How y'all doing?
I'm Heisenberg bluish purple.
Being a genius. All right. Let's.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Take, please. No, that's fine. Let's wave the run through.
Oh,
that was
That's
awesome.
interesting. Do you see that, Clawbah?
I made Shaman react. Yeah, I have. I've seen Shaman's reaction.
Well, not. I don't know. I hadn't heard that. I saw the video of him reacting to the dump and the pics, but Donde, are you saying that you sent this portion?
Oh
of this
yeah, no,
video
I
to
didn't
him?
see that either. I saw him. I saw what you are talking about, Heisenberg, and I also saw him reacting to the roast, but I didn't see him reacting to this.
I would have loved. By this point, he's familiar enough.
Yeah, he is.
With so I'm sure he would have understood why it was really cringe.
Oh yeah, no, he absolutely.
Why,
he
Donde,
absolutely.
why are you doing this to poor base shaman? It's hilarious though. That's
Yeah,
great.
it is pretty
Anybody
great.
can put a positive spin on anything. It's that guy.
It's for sure.
Guys,
That was a pretty good read.
that was good.
I was fantastic.
Is there any way?
Clawbah?
I almost called you Kayla again. Damn it, Danny. Danny, is there any way you could
I don't think he got struck, Punky. I think he just. I think he's like just taking a break.
He just dipped.
Yeah, I think he just dipped for a bit, but I think he'll be back. I expect Bjorn will be back.
a little bit more volume on your side? You're the quietest of us all, I think.
Yeah,
can you be a little less?
We were Shin. We were on a Skype. It was a Skype call. That this whole thing was recorded off of Skype.
Damn it! You interrupted it like literally the funniest part of the whole video.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll go back. Oh, when I was mean to Danny.
Yeah.
Dude, Kayla again. Damn it, Danny. Danny, is there any way you could a little bit more volume on your side? You're the quietest of us all, I think.
Yeah, can you be a little less shitty, Danny?
Oh,
I come in here to be.
I'm a tyrant. I'm a tyrant on these.
Wow.
Heisenberg.
Yeah, clobbering exposed.
Yeah, I ain't so fucking nice after all.
This ain't no behind the scenes. These are leaked calls.
Yeah, this is how I talk to people off stream. On stream, I'm very polite, but you get me off stream, and this is how I speak to people. I'm quite full of myself. I'm quite the diva.
In your defense, it wouldn't hurt Danny to try to be a little less shitty.
That's what it was just a note, you know. I didn't say
Being honest.
I said just try to be less shitty, like, you know.
Like Tiffany now? Thanks.
And I didn't tell her to not be shitty. I just said less shitty, you know, in my defense.
I think that's a perfectly reasonable request.
Yeah, I think so too.
You.
He made up abuse women in my life.
I can actually try holding the mic closer to my mouth if that works for you.
She sounds louder to me.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah. Okay. So thoughts? Everything was definitely pretty good. Sam knocked out of the park.
Only pretty good, huh?
Steelers and the Ravens. Yeah, everyone was decent. I was fantastic, as usual. Everyone else was pretty good. Pretty good.
I definitely preferred it this time around, Clawbah.
Okay.
The part where you said delete your archives, I almost took a knee. Like, I almost fell. So that delivery was real good.
And you would have heard it, too, because he moves his desk around like all the time. And,
yeah.
He never mutes himself, so...
I was acting my heart out in this, Heisenberg.
It's going to be good. The only other thing, Danny, is there were a couple times you were just slightly slow on responding. If you could tighten up a little bit, please. Other than that, your voice was great. I knew because obviously we're trying to pretend to be scientists, I threw in some words we definitely don't use every day. And of course,
definitely not.
And of course, you have to do the pig Latin phrase that I threw in there.
Did you see Donde's follow-up?
No.
I didn't record it. I was drunk in the hot tub. Relatable.
Yeah,
he laughed.
I've been there.
Bay Shaman laughed and recalls and letting out a hard, let Clobber do as many syllables.
Basically, I'm doing Bay Shaman's mini syllables. That's where I got that from. Like,
Bay Shaman's a realist. He's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Yeah, he really is. He's the gateway drug. I would not be doing this if it wasn't for Bay Shaman.
Yeah, really. I wondered when I saw that coming. Did she practice that?
Yeah, I was expecting the same thing. I'm like, thank God that line's not mine. I'm
She's
way
so
too
professional.
stupid. Yeah, I know. I'm
And
way too
honest
stupid
in
to
the
deliver
chat.
that.
How are you this annoying to people doing you a favor? And doing you a favor is right. Clobber had nothing to gain from this. He wasn't going to absorb any of Jorrun's subscribers. This was all to benefit him. Everyone was just nice enough to play a part in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this did go on my reel, so to be fair.
It's on, yeah. I know you're credited on IMDb.
Yeah, I do. I did get a credit. Professor Armstrong, old Clobber Eyes. But
She's so professional. She did rehearse.
I had to give that a couple of tries. It was hard to read.
Well, the good news, Danny, is nobody speaks Latin, so if you fuck it up, who's gonna know? Kelpill maybe, but that's it.
Kelpill,
Damn,
absolutely.
he even fucking simps for Kelpill when she's not even there.
yeah,
God,
no, I know.
dude.
Gonna know, and we're all gonna get angry emails later.
But like, can you blame him? Who doesn't simp for Kelpill?
She's your merch rival. She's got some merch.
She's great. She's had it before I've had it.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. I have like an original, like when she first came out with the merch, the one with the little the martini glass.
Also, shout out. I think she just hit the big subscriber.
She really
milestone.
did. She just hit 1,000. So yeah, I'm proud of Madam Kelpill. She just hit 1K.
She's gonna lap me in like a week.
She's gonna lap me too. She's gonna destroy us all. And Vex, she's like 20 away from the Breet level. So Vex, if you want to put your a link to your channel, because Vex is has been doing some Jorrun streams and some TCAP streams, and she's only 20 away from the Breet level.
And they are really funny, good, entertaining streams.
Oh,
so
they're so
positive. They're positive reinforcement, people.
They're so so much fun. If you haven't seen a Vex stream, they're a lot. They are a lot of fun.
And you know Vex, she's very reserved and
very quiet.
And
keeps her feelings to herself.
Very bottled up.
Yeah, very very bottled up.
I told Kelpie, I says, there's something.
I think I'm just being honest. It's close to 500. Squeak is Squeak like near. I think Squeak might be near 1,000. So a lot of people are like close to these milestones.
I'm looking to lose subscribers.
Yeah.
Actually, you guys...
Well, you're in the right place. You're on a clobbering time stream. So yeah.
This is the correct move for me.
Yeah. You go down with the sinking ship that is the clobbering time channel.
In the new script, it's really going to turn you off.
No, he doesn't. Strawberries.
She says, what? I'm not going to tell you, but it definitely will.
Nice.
Stephanie, have you never actually heard the term simp before? I think it might literally be like a shortened version of simpleton, but you can Google it. The definition is, you could go Google it. The definition is basically somebody who showers another person with affection and money and attention when it's like not reciprocated at all.
Yeah, that when that person doesn't even know that you exist.
The guys that drop $5,000 donating to some gamer girls live stream, and they go, "Well, thank you, Pussy Master Fitness 69. Thank you for the dono."
Yeah,
and he's like, "Oh my gosh, he said my name." Holy shit!
Then Pokimane goes right back to playing Among Us or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they buy their bath water.
Right, and their farts.
Which, if anybody's interested in some Heisenberg bath water,
yeah,
I might be. Yeah, I could break into that. I could tap into that market.
You deserve simps. I don't know why you don't have a stable of simps right now, Heisenberg.
A stable of simps.
Yeah.
Is that like the actual? We'll make that the actual like definition of a plural group of simps.
Yeah. I don't think that there is an official one for a group of simps.
A stable of simps.
A stable of simps.
Great.
Yeah, I like it.
Ready to do another one? Do you need a sip of water or anything?
There's that sip of water.
I'm good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. I think we're gonna have a keeper this time. Give me 1 second. Was my Chris Chan too loud? It's hard doing an impression of him. I'm trying.
I didn't notice it was loud.
Yeah, no, it sounded fine to me.
I think it was fine.
He's got that thing where he's...
The Latin line was in there, was added just to turn Kelpill on. Yet he had Danny say it. I think that's gross. Yeah, it's weird, right?
Vex, you've seen a simp or two in your day, I imagine. You probably understand the psychology of that type of behavior better than most.
Not better than me.
Well, anyway, this is me asking if we could have a call together to discuss this. I am willing to pay you $8,000 for 20 minutes of your time, if that's all right.
Yeah. So you can explain.
Please.
So you can explain what a simp is to Heisenberg.
Yeah.
So high pitched, which I can't really do, and southern, because his voice is way up here. Bang your breast over and over while you taste every dosage of my comeuppance.
See. Like he sounded a little bit like Chris Chan there. I don't know why he didn't do that in the sketch.
Yeah,
like that sounded like Chris Chan a little bit. I mean,
why would he ever turned down the opportunity to do a goofy cartoon voice
Right.
in his own comedy skit, and it's the end of this. It's supposed to be the bit.
Well, he's doing the goofy voice. He's doing it in the outtakes. Like, why wouldn't you be doing that in the sketch, man?
He goes. All right. So here's what I'm thinking for Chris Chan. Loud. That's it. That's
loud
the
and
only
southern.
No, he didn't. He like randomly sprinkled in like some of the sentences he had ended with like a bit of a southern accent.
You mean in the actual sketch or this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you're right. Right. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the sketch. I didn't until he. The only way you would know he's supposed to be Chris Chan is because he walks in there and goes, "Hey everyone, I'm Christian Western Chandler."
The heir to the best Western hotel fortune.
Yeah, those Chandlers. But I don't know why he didn't do this voice in the actual recording.
So,
You did pretty good for what it was, though, so I'm not going to complain about it.
Yeah, I agree.
See, that's how you do a Chris Chan.
Great. All right, so we'll start
the price to I don't need Breets. The price to simp for Heisenberg. Face pics always.
Literal asshole pics.
Yes.
You don't want mine at this moment, Heisenberg.
I don't really want it ever.
That's not what you. That's not what you were saying 2 weeks ago.
Before.
You weren't saying that 2 weeks ago.
And.
Uh-oh.
Kayla! Kayla!
Clawbah, stop making me laugh, damn it.
You're supposed to laugh, damn it.
Place.
Danny, you still there?
Danny?
Danny.
Hiya.
Where'd you go?
There she is. I
Just
hear
take
her.
it from high. Hello?
Yeah.
She's drunk.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I just made that up.
She might be playing with one of her pets who are named after food. Danny, did Biscuit get into some trouble?
Why, I don't know why he released. I don't know why he released this. I really don't like. Danny dropped the call. Like, why did you release this? Like, what is the entertainment value of this?
Uploading a new comedy skit, guys. This is really funny. I actually forgot to turn my mic on for the skit, so it's just 35 minutes of silence.
Yeah, like why include that in the outtakes? I really.
Anyways, here it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's a minute and a half of silence.
Just clicking, going, is this working?
Is this working? Yeah. Is this working? Is this working?
In the chat.
Oh, Jenny G left.
She dropped out.
She's a one taker also.
Yeah, that's right.
He was worried about vocal copyright. Maybe, Lens.
Clawbah, Crimewatch Bailey. She was playing with that slinky.
Oh, maybe.
Well, if he doesn't come back, you could always do some clever editing.
Oh, honest, he loved salmon. Oh my God, he love baked salmon. Holy shit.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
really?
He was all about that baked salmon life. He was. You want to talk about a simp? He was simping hard for Mr. Salmon.
Baked simping.
Yeah, baked simping is right.
Yeah.
If you want us to continue, who knows? It's sounding pretty good.
What did Jorrun just go? Yeah, too.
I don't know. I don't really want to rewind it because it really doesn't matter.
It was a man talking. He wasn't listening.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You guys
Jorrun, we gotta stop. I'm having a heart attack. I gotta go to the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to take it from the top?
One more
quick,
take,
guys? Yeah.
In fact, maybe I can use the sirens for something when you call the paramedics.
Clawbah, for God's sake, mute your microphone. I can hear the paramedics operating on you now.
Yeah, I know, right?
You are ruining this.
They can save your life when this is over.
This one is
everyone else I've worked with has been vehemently healthy.
Yeah, right. Tiffany Lockhart would never have an aneurysm while recording Jorrun Theater of the Mind.
I love it. I like
Oh
doing
shit, the Godfather's here, Mike Pence.
Yeah. The man behind the magic.
The man who started it all. Started geography. Thank you, Pence. We bow to you, Pence.
Oh, you might want to check your. I think you accidentally typed my name in there, in the fuck you comment. I assume that was a mistake.
I'm sure it
Anyway.
had to have been.
Things that kill.
God, here comes the band hammer.
Yeah, why did I make
Baked,
him a
have you ever
mod?
gotten copyright struck though?
No. No, I mean, aside from the obvious, but no.
No, that was a joke.
Vincent Nicotra.
That was a joke.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
He's got
Jorrun,
copyright.
Vincent Nicotra.
Yeah. You became very familiar with him a little bit later.
This is getting hot. How come? Lord Armstrong.
Struck
Yeah.
every time he uploaded a video.
God damn it, Pence.
That's right.
There's
Can you hear
Kayla.
me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, there you are. What happened, Precious?
So sorry.
What
I
happened?
don't
Your
know
phone
what
cut out on you?
Oh,
Your phone died out on you a little bit there.
Wi-Fi, but I guess that wasn't good enough. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we
Yes,
hear you.
Kayla.
I don't know why he included any of this stuff in there.
Excellent. Great job, everybody. Awesome.
Like some of the
Cool.
stuff made sense,
There were at
but
least
like
3 occasions where I had to bite my finger to stop from laughing aloud, so that's a good sign.
Nice.
The
Oh, I
little,
know.
It's nice to hear you guys have fun.
what's that,
and
honey?
Compliment each other.
I just
but
muted
the
myself. I don't
hello?
know.
Huh? Oh.
yeah.
About you.
I mean, yeah, like when you do things like this, it is kind of fun. Like, I mean,
To hear the
Talk-
chemistry.
talking to Baked and Danny, and even at the time, like I didn't think Jorrun was I didn't know what the hell this was. I didn't think this was very funny, but like, I don't know. I didn't think Jorrun was a creep. Obviously, what's up? I died it by myself.
The little pause that Clawbah did before he said experimenting, I had to bite on my finger. That was like very good.
Nice. Good.
That had me over to go too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to put that together. I'm going to take a couple edits from the first take that I thought were stronger.
Mm-hmm.
But
Cool.
Next, they did
I'm
know
going
it
to
was
get this-
being recorded because he did
Yeah.
say at the beginning it was being recorded. What they didn't know was that everything during the call was going to be shared and uploaded.
Right.
Or at least a majority of it.
Well, actually, this time I did know because like the first time we did the one with Tiffany Lockhart, I did the one with Tiffany Lockhart. He released the behind the scenes shit.
which was the right thing to do.
No, it wasn't,
And it should
Jorrun.
be.
It was not the right thing to do.
Freelance Dom Laura donated $3 in a cavalier fashion. Let me just get this straight. Roy is the mayor of Cornville?
That is correct, Laura. He is now the mayor of Cornville. You got that?
Did they ask permission before?
No, you don't need to. You don't need to ask permission.
Okay. Excuse me, I have a question. What is the mayor of quickness?
But yeah, no,
Wait.
I knew that this time, like it. Well, I mean, obviously we knew we were being recorded the whole time because, like, he recorded it on Skype, and we knew that we knew that we were doing a recording of this thing. So yeah, we knew that we were being recorded, and I knew that he was going to release.
Which was the right thing to do, and it should be applauded.
Why do you keep saying that,
Freelance
Jorrun?
Dom
It wasn't
CPS
the right thing to
donated
do.
$5 in a cavalier fashion. Pence is like Oppenheimer. He creates the A-bomb, drops one, and then wants it banned.
Yeah, right. Pence he drops the A-bomb and then he wants to ban it. He's like, okay, that's enough of that.
To quote Two-Face in The Dark Knight, Jorrun's just a mad dog. I want to know who let him off the leash.
Yes.
It's
Hey,
Mike Pence.
Euro's new alt account is here. Sub to Euro's new alt account, please.
Did somebody say dots?
Give that man a spanner.
This up probably tomorrow evening when I have a nice premiere.
We didn't care.
I
Like,
think Wednesday's good,
I didn't
right?
care, Jorrun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there's too much competition. Like, I don't like to do something where it's like
Chris Hansen will be on.
Bedhead Red.
Oh, yeah.
Clawbah, are you okay to do that line again? Just give me a second. Okay, I'll take 2 number 43s, please.
That's
And
essentially.
a Diet Coke to go. Anyway, let me get back to reading.
Laura, I don't think it does. I don't think that the stuff ships internationally. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't think so. I wish it did.
You know what I'm picking up tomorrow?
What?
In the mail that I couldn't get yesterday because I wasn't home, but a very special parcel package from across the pond from our Aussie genie.
Nelly?
She painted some very good Jorrun artwork, put an offer out, and said, "Hey, if anybody's interested, I'll ship it to you." And I reached out with a serious offer, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll do it." So that was like a month ago, and I finally got the alert that it's here. So I'm gonna I'll definitely, the next time I go live and I'm on cam, I'll be sure to show it off.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that is, think about what that means, though. Jorrun has now connected people from around the world in like the longest possible way around the world. Has connected people. Isn't that something?
Yeah. But I think that was more Lauren or TCAP. I don't think it was.
No, it was Jorrun.
Okay, all right, fine. Well, it was it was Mike Pence. Really?
Yes, that's who I really have to.
I
know. Yeah, Mike Pence thinks he's tough shit because he can weaponize David K. nudes, but we're
oh
used to
God, yeah. That doesn't work on us anymore, Pence.
Well, fuck him.
Don't be rude and pull away any of his audience.
Yeah, right.
Mine will have better visual, and it's a black screen.
Exactly.
but not seriously, right? You're not just gonna have a black screen, are you?
Oh, he actually he didn't. He had that that Photoshop.
Yeah.
You guys have any thoughts?
That's really it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nip out. My mother's calling me. Sorry.
Oh, by all means, Precious. Thank you so much.
Good night, Danny.
Bye.
Bye.
No, I just want to say it sounds like a really cool 40s radio player.
Still a minute of this.
I know. I'm trying to get through it.
I have one more that I'm doing that I'm actually half written. I'm gonna do with, and then yeah, she helped me come up with an idea for another one. So hopefully it'll be a nice series. It's something I'm real proud about.
Good, man. I dig it.
Yeah.
TCAP radio shows.
That's right.
Woo. Hell yeah.
Time TCAP radio.
Yeah. So.
All right, guys.
He
Nice working with you,
seems
Claw.
way more uninterested in your praise than Big Sam's.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, TCAP radio. Yes, woohoo, yeah. And you go, yeah, old time TCAP radio. Let's do it. And he goes, yeah, yep.
Meanwhile, he asks me to be in every single fucking one of them, though.
Robert?
Yeah, a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Cool. And thank you, Stan, for having me.
Thank you,
love
man.
doing it.
Pleasure. My pleasure. You guys are great.
Fantastic.
All right, boys. You have a
Look
good
forward to
night.
And by you guys were great, I mean Danny and Big Salmon.
You too.
You'll be hearing from me again.
You guys were great, and Clawbah, you were there.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Clawbah helped.
Which was the right thing to do.
He was kind of there.
And it should be applauded.
Freelance Dom the Real Jorrun Comedy donated $3
Thank you,
in
Jorrun.
a cavalier fashion. Do any genie sluts in the chat want a shoe fuck?
See, Jorrun, I'm telling you, have you not learned your lesson, Jorrun Comedy? That's not how you come at people. Jesus,
There's
Jorrun.
so many ways I can interpret shoe fuck. I don't like any of them.
Jorrun Comedy, you just never learned your lesson.
Does he wrap up the call by going, all right, everybody, thank you, and good night, and he goes, sleep well.
Sleep well. Yeah. All right, I've had enough of Jorrun for today. Heisenberg, you got anything to plug? Do you have another edition of 15 Reasons Sigh in the works?
Absolutely. I've got them in the works. I've got a couple people I've reached out to already that I want to do future episodes with. This is going to be the first weekend that This is likely going to be the first weekend where I take a break from it, but I will return quickly and possibly during the week.
Oh,
and
awesome.
Maybe not have to wait till the weekend.
Oh,
so,
perfect.
We'll see. Yep. Mike Pence is not allowed.
Oh, I was going to say,
unfortunately.
is Pence going to be your next guest? Because, like, that would make sense.
I would enjoy it because I know he wouldn't. So
Yeah, right.
no, my goal by the end of the year is to have everybody basically who's in this chat right now come and talk on. So thank you to everybody who already did it with me, and thank you, Clawbah, for having me on tonight. I appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, Heisenmuller. Always my honor.
Could have done with a little less of the mini syllables.
Yeah, right. I just never learned, I guess.
Never learned.
All right, everybody. I think the next time I'm back, well, I'll be back with a Sunday with COD. And if I think my next stream, I'll probably go back to maybe some TCAP. There's some other Predators that I wanted to cover that I haven't gotten a chance to look at yet. So probably be doing that next. If not, if I don't do anything before Sunday. So Heisenberg, again, subscribe to Heisenberg, my man Heisenmuller White. If you're not subscribed to him already, make sure you subscribe to my man Heisenberg. And any final things to say there, Mr. Berg?
Well, I was gonna try to come up with some Tegan line at the end. I couldn't.
Please do.
I'm Teganed out, but I'm glad people have pointed out that they enjoy.
They love it, man. They love it. I love it. Like
I'm gonna have to.
This was the first time I had heard it, and like that was great, man.
I'm gonna interpret what he said and alter the wording just a little bit and make that the new lyrics to the Down 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 video.
Oh, that's perfect. that's actually a really good idea.
I got the instrumental ready, and I'm just gonna rap over it, but it's gonna be him berating Jorrun on the phone.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that Eminem song, Stan.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that.
All right, everybody. Thank you to everybody who hung out with Clawbah Eyes today. Thank you to everybody who donated. God bless every single one of you.
Yes, thank you. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Go Bears. And until